Is it on? I don't know. Gotta watch those frame drops, boy. Hello? Is anybody out there? Is it me you're looking for? Oh, I can see it in your eyes. Hello, I see I have 2 viewers. Can you tell me if the stream is lagging now? I'm not getting any reports of dropped frames this time around, so maybe I fixed it. I doubt it because I'm a moron, but maybe I fixed it. Come on, I just want to get the stream going, you know? I have not gotten to try anything from the new expansion, and I know that it's been kind of trashy, apparently, but I want to at least try it for myself, you know? Rodrigo Meneses. Is the stream working better? Zai Zai Dendan? Hello there. Oh shit, that's a lot of people. Is the stream lagging? Doesn't seem... Go away. Go back to work. Okay. I am not getting reports of frame drops, which I did get last time, so there's a difference there. Differences are good when you're trying to do things differently. So I'm just gonna wait to see if more people come in, and maybe more people can tell me that it's hopefully not lagging. Please, gods. No lagging. Okay, that is good. Maybe I actually fixed the problem. Maybe I'm a tech expert. A techspert. I think that deserves an anime no stroke and a glasses push. Not wearing my glasses because I have no idea where they are. But I got contacts for days. Okay, I'm just... Hello again, it's fine now? Awesome. That is great, because I really want this to work. I'm excited to do a little stream for you boys. And girls. And girls. Okay, so I'm going to start up Spotify, and hopefully my computer can handle Spotify and doesn't start lagging. If Spotify were to make my computer lag, I would actually throw it in the trash. Hello there, Dexter Morgan. Welcome to my first YouTube stream. So, since I had to reboot the stream, I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes to see if more people want to come in before we get started, because I have a couple of things that I might want to say, and then we're going to do a keg opening. You can't see because my face is in the way, but I got 41 kegs. Novigrad kegs, so we're gonna start opening some of those. Hopefully get some good pulls. And probably not gonna play with any of them today. That's not true. That's not true, but we'll get back to that. We will get back to that. Stream is looking good. I like this. If the stream does end up being laggy for you, please let me know ASAP, because I want to get that fixed in case it's a problem on my part. But right now, things are looking good. So I am going to just fill up my water bottle, and in the meantime, I'm going to do something I can't do on Twitch. Give me money. Okay. Let us get moving. Mr. Daylight. To you too. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be opening some kegs first. So. Need to open the free keg before it expires, but I don't want to launch my VM. What's your VM? So while we're getting this started, tell me guys, how are you doing? How has your weekend been? How are you liking the expansion? I've been on Reddit. I've been out of town, but I've been on Reddit. And I've seen... Ooh, I've seen the reactions. The reactions to the Syndicate. It's pretty interesting to see. Probably gonna be crushed by a couple of Syndicate players today, but it's fine. I just want to play some Gwent, talk to my boys and girls. I gotta figure out a better way. Virtual machine of Windows. Okay. So you have not Windows. They really should get Gwent on other... What's it called? Operating system or whatever, you know, Mac and I don't know how Linux works, so I don't know if they can play Gwent ever. But I'm just struggling with the webcam because I think when I usually record it's mirrored, and now like I'm just so used to, you know, when I move this way, this way, I go this way. But for me now, it's the other way around. Slama confirmed that they will not nerf Syndicate, but work on other factions. Yeah, that is true, and I think that's good. From what I've seen, some Syndicate cards are just straight up broken and should be nerfed. But overall, the faction is just very strong. Similar to how people feel about Skellige, and if they just bring up the other factions, boom. Then the game will be better. What happened to you last season, man? Rank 13? Well, I was rank 9. Because I barely played at all, and most of my playing I did on my PlayStation 4, because I'm trying to build up that account. I don't play that much, but I'm hoping to play more with this whole streaming thing. Get better at the game so I can produce better content. Opinions made on Reddit are there to get upvotes, not to express actual feelings. Okay, so you play on Linux, okay. But yeah, obviously, like, Reddit is a place of negativity often, and they just complain to get upvotes. How's the music? The volume? I think it's the same volume I've always used for my streams, and people have said it's been okay. So hopefully it sounds good. I don't think YouTube should be any different since I'm using OBS regardless. Why do I prefer playing on PS4? Well, I mean, first of all, I think the obvious thing is that, as you may know if you've been following my content, my laptop doesn't run Gwent at, you know, the highest settings. I can't even have premiums on. On my PS4 though, I can have high graphics, I can have premiums, and so it just looks better. And also, I've been a console gamer my whole life. Playing on PC, it still makes me kind of uncomfortable. A game like Gwent is better on PC because of the way the mouse feels compared to a joystick and like when you're playing cards. But I just like being able to just sit back more relaxed in my good chair or my couch, even my bed. My laptop is not very portable because the screen is broken, so I need the external monitor to even be able to see what I'm doing. So yeah. It's just a personal preference, just based on me being a console gamer. Tiny bit loud, down maybe 10%. Okay, I will turn it down just a little bit. How about now? That might be more than 10%, but that shouldn't be a problem. As long as you can hear my voice, because that's what you all are here for, right? You can't be here for the quality Gwent content, then you're in the wrong place. Was a console gamer until about 6 years ago. You can plug in a controller to your PC. You just actually got Bluetooth adapter for playing Tekken without the wire disconnecting. I could do that, but when it comes to Gwent, the controller is really the only thing PC does better. Like I said, like the mouse feels pretty good, and yeah, I could do that. But like I said, it's mostly the hardware. Like my laptop sucks, so hooking up a controller to my laptop wouldn't work. It would work, but it wouldn't make it any better. So, and also, I mean, this is just a thing that I feel. On my PS4, it's a free-to-play account. I haven't spent any money on it. I almost started from scratch. And I just like the progression. Like on this account, I had everything, and I still have enough scraps to buy anything. And I get 40 free kegs every expansion for being a part of the PTR. Like, there's no sense of progression. I have everything I need. But on the PS4, like every keg I get, every time I get 100 ore, it's like, yes! Gonna get some new cards, boy. We're gonna get some new cards. I could sit back like I wanted, that is true. So that would be a benefit. I actually wanted to stream from my PS4 today, but there are two main reasons why I didn't. First of all, I want free access to any new cards in case we want to play those on the stream. And on my free-to-play poor account, I don't have that. Secondly, I found out that in order to have a webcam on my PS4, I need the PlayStation camera. I can't use my normal webcam, and I can't afford buying a new camera just for that. So, for now, we're sticking to PC. Thoughts on the Syndicate? Conceptually, one of my favorite factions. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Execution-wise, like, I can see how some of the stuff in the faction is broken. Very OP. You know, makes Northern Realms look even worse than it already did. So, but once they tune it down a little bit, and they bring up the other factions, I think Syndicate will be one of my favorite factions in the game. I enjoy the grind. Glad I'll never have to again. Like, it's a bit more fun to have that grind when you at the same time have another account where you have everything. So if I want to play something else, you know, try meme decks and shit, I can just sit down on my PC and I can play. But if I'm in a bit more of a grindy mood and I want some progression, you know, it's... If I just had the PS4 account and I was poor and had nothing on it, I would definitely be a tiny bit more frustrated with it. Thanks for the starter deck upgrade guides. Yeah, sorry that I haven't posted the remaining 3. They're a bit more difficult to do, and then, you know, stuff got in the way. Now we have the expansion, so it's kind of difficult. Gotta buy that Sony hardware, boy. Yeah, apparently. King of Beggars is pretty OP. Yeah, I've been told. Salutations from Spain. Gracias. I took Spanish for 5 years, and I got straight B's, which, you know, is the second best grade, until my final year when I got straight A's. And I had an oral exam in Spanish, and I got an A. So, gracias is all I can say. No, I can do a little bit better than that, but I'm rusty. It's been 6 years, I think, since I last time had a Spanish class. 6 years. Yeah, second year of high school. I was 17, bordering on 18. Yeah, 6 years. 6 años. Okay, shall we get started, guys? I've been sitting here talking to you. I mean, you know, you've been asking me questions, and I wanted to answer them. So let's just get into the keg opening. That's an easy thing to do. I just click this keg. I can. The weird thing about streaming is that when I record, I can actually see my webcam in the corner, and I can, you know, kind of adjust myself and, you know, whatever. I can't do that here. Ooh, look at this Syndicate logo. Looks pretty good. I'm just gonna quickly try to open the chat on my phone, because I would really like to be able to see the chat without having to tab out. Like I said, my laptop screen is completely crushed. It doesn't work, so I don't have 2 screens, even though I have an external monitor. It sucks being me. But if you guys watch a lot of my videos, watch a lot of ads, give me a lot of money, then yeah, I can get a new computer someday. Okay, so I think I got the chat open. It seems to be working. Is it hot in Norway? Not today. Today and yesterday we've been having rain. It's currently pouring down. But it's a fairly good temperature. It's been above 20 degrees Celsius, which to me is too hot. Like, I don't like heat at all. But you know, for those Norwegians who enjoy summer weather, I think they've been mostly happy lately. Oh, so that's how they showed the dual faction cards. Awesome. I was kind of scared they wouldn't do this, because on the PTR they didn't have this. So what do we got here? Nothing interesting. I'm not gonna sit and talk about every single card, but we got a premium Cleaver's Muscle. I want Sewer Raiders. I'm the most excited about playing Horde. Horde, you know, pirates, you know, kind of Skellige-like, but just hoarding your money seems awesome. So Sewer Raiders is a good thinning tool for that. But yeah, I'm not gonna go over every single card. I mean, you've all seen these. You all know what you think about these, right? If something stands out, then of course I will. talk about it. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, it is a ship. Okay, great. I was trying to design some pirate ship Skellige deck yesterday, and I was on Gwent Up, and on Gwent Up, this card doesn't have the ship tag, so I was like, oh, it's not a ship, so it doesn't really work in this deck, but it's a ship. It is a ship, in which case I want it, but also you need 2 sewer raiders. Hello, Cubas. Mr. Daylight, you got 2 monitors, but even if you didn't, on Linux you can't tell a certain window to stay on top, even if it's not the selected one. Oh, really? You gotta tell those Linux boys to step it up. Did you buy these with ore or money? Neither. For participating on the PTR, I actually got 40 free kegs. So, like, I have all this ore, all these scraps. Like, you can't see it behind my face, but I got 21,000 ore, 247,000 scraps. And I don't get to spend a lot of it because I get so many free kegs. Like, I'm not here to brag, but it's pretty awesome. But it's kind of sad that I don't get to use all this stuff. Like, I spent so much money on Gwent during open beta, and now I'm just stuck with a bunch of resources that I can't even use. So this card is actually pretty awesome. Pog. Here comes the Twitch speak. I have no idea how to do that. It's like, Monka S. I want the Kikimor Warrior though. I want to make some awesome Arachas Queen deck with this shit boy. The orange and red from the dual faction monster cards look pretty good. This card is insane looking. I'm sure you can tell that to a girl on the town and she'll be all over you. Tell her what? Sorry, I'm just rambling and not really paying attention to my own words, so I don't really know. Witch Hunter is good, I think. Should I tell the girl Monka? Monka S? No golds yet. Ooh. Eventide Plunder is the card that I got to reveal, and here we got it in premium, so of course I'm going to take this shit boy. Why am I saying shit boy? Is that the new Ace of Plays term? Ooh, the orange and green also looks pretty good. Oh, bragging about the scraps. Oh, yeah. Krusty Clown laugh if premium? Really? That's awesome. Ooh, we got this. Whenever you gain coins, boost self by 1 for each coin gained. This is a good card, right? I think people are saying that's a good card. I'm gonna take Renegade Mage for the art. It's a pretty cool art. And also it's really good in King of Beggars because you get the free tribute. I love this card because it's a horde card, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? I'm not going to be picking up women on the town because I am married. So there's no use in trying to pick up women. You know, because I take them home and then there's my wife. Saying, what the hell is going on here? What does this do? Profit 2, fee 1, give an ally unit vitality for 1 turn. That's decent. It's a way to spend your coins, if nothing else. This guy... Intimidate is pretty cool. What song is playing right now? Right now it's Duke of Dogs from the Thronebreaker soundtrack. It's a beautiful song. Then you have 2 wives. You know what? I love being married. I love my wife. But I do not want a second one. Okay. I love having the one, but I'm not going to be going for the second one. But yeah, if anyone is wondering about any song that is currently playing, just ask me. I'll gladly spread the word about some awesome Witcher-related music. Do I have premiums turned on for some reason? Since when do I have premiums turned on? I mean, my PC can't handle that when I'm recording. How can it handle it when I'm live streaming? Did you know that a double click on the middle card opens all in one turn? Yeah, I did actually know that. Oh, that was really fast. But since these are brand new cards, I like opening them one by one. But you know what? The bronzes aren't that interesting either, so this card is busted. So I'm going to just go quickly through them for your guys' sake, so we can get into some decks. And there I did them one by one again. But the suspense, yeah. But the suspense really only works when you know there's a gold card there, in my opinion. So that's the second hideaway. That's going to be good for the pirate deck. Pirate deck. Ooh, we got an epic. What do we got? Ooh. I want Hammond for my pirate deck, but the Brasodi brothers are awesome. Graydon. I haven't seen any complaints on Reddit about this guy, so he can't be that good. I've seen some complaints about this boy, but I'm gonna take Hammond because of the Scalaga dual faction. I love the concept of dual faction cards. Ooh, Madame Louisa. That's a pretty cool card. But yeah, the dual faction cards are awesome. And I don't know how they're going to do them going forward, if it's going to be a Syndicate only thing, or if they're going to have like a... I'm always picturing like a Skellige Monsters dual card, which is like a Monsters Bear. Since both those factions have a Beast archetype, like that could be pretty cool. This guy's a halfling, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to do what Mr. Daylight suggests, which is hovering them all. And then if there's a gold card, then we do the suspense thing. If not, we just crack it open. Like I don't even plan on playing Syndicate today, so we're not really gonna care too much. Oh, that's a gold card. And it's probably the most complained about card in the game right now. I've seen so many complaints about the Horson's Freak Show. Because it's an insane card. Like, I get it. The card looks crazy as hell. And we have two of it. That's awesome. I'm just gonna collect Horson's Freak Show. Literally the best gold? Yeah, I've been told. I've been told. I feel like the art this time is not quite at the level of the previous cards, not only the premiums but the basic cards as well. I think the art looks gorgeous. I think maybe if something were to hold it back, I guess it's the fact that a lot of these cards are just similar. Like it's just a bunch of humanoid criminals, you know, in the same brownish city, I guess, maybe. But I think the art looks great. Oh, we got an Arena Ghoul. Tribute to cancel the deploy. This is not a good card though, is it? It would be potentially good in monsters, where the big body matters, but here it's just... Like, a 7 for 5 is kind of expected, but Tribute 2, like, you have to spend 2 coins, so it's immediately like a 7 for 6, 7 for 7 maybe. It's not that good. Yeah, some people have problems with all the censorship. I don't really care, but I prefer it uncensored. I'll admit that, but I don't really care that much. Oh, we got Sir Skewer Tooth! Oh, this guy is so awesome. Yes. Okay, Martin Fink. Have to balance the coin gain with spenders in a Binky coin deck. Okay, that's good. It's good to know that she doesn't boost if you get a surplus of coins. Oh, we got 3 dual cards here. Well, I want Novigrad Injustice for today, so we're just gonna take that. Because Novigrad Injustice allows Dana to fetch something for 13 provisions, which means we can get the Great Oak. That's like the only plan I have for Scoia'tael. And also using Cleaver's Muscle with Novigrad Injustice. That's just a 10-point play, triggering Harmony. Ooh, it's good. Any golds? Yes, we got an epic. Wheel of Fortune. People are complaining about this as well because of the randomness. I don't think it's that problematic. I'm not sure. But this is just good. Like Morels or Morelse? Morels probably. Seems like a really good card. Okay. Open them all. Premium Apothecary. Thank you. Gotta turn those off so we can actually play today. Why everything is brown in Syndicate? Yeah, that's... Like... I'm not gonna complain about it because... Like, I get it. But it is something that is kind of holding it back compared to a lot of other factions, which can definitely be more colorful. But it suits the faction, and you know, one of the factions has to be brown, right? Okay, we're almost done. We have 10 kegs left. Hopefully we'll get something sick, and then we're going to get into deck building. Actually going to try to build my own decks today. Ooh. This guy is good in that Fireswarm abuse thingy. I'm gonna take Caleb Menge. He looks awesome. I don't care about what they're censoring much, but I very much do care that they are censoring. Yeah. Like, isn't Gwent rated 16 plus or something? I think the demographic for the game can handle, you know, a bit of butthole. Oh, we got Flying Redanian. Oh, that card is like the main reason I want to play Horde. Oh, yes. Do we take the 3rd Freak Show? Do we take the 3rd Freak Show? No. I'm going to take the card I don't have. Okay, so we've gotten some golds in these last few kegs. Premium Disciple? Don't mind if I do. I think the brownish color from this faction should show that they're working in shadow and dark corners. Yeah, like, it's a fitting color for them. Like, if they had to be a color, I think brown is pretty good. Oh, I really want Vivaldi Bank. Oh, that's a premium too. Like, I was gonna say I want the bank, but premium Tin Boy, but we can get a premium Vivaldi Bank. We can have people literally being burned alive on cards, but no nudity. it's that may be a little bit silly, but I if they had to censor one of those things, like being burned alive or nudity, I'm glad they censor nudity because the burning alive thing feels very appropriate for this universe. Gonna take a fifth. Cleaver's muscle. Cleaver has a lot of the goddamn muscle. He must be some kind of big shot. Okay, we got a second one of those. 2 kegs left, boys and girls. Oh, premium Kalkstein. Don't mind if I do. So this is the last keg. And we get a 5th Tight Cloak Hideaway. And we are done. We are finished. Now we're gonna go... Ooh. So much stuff here. I'm not gonna buy stuff. I'm gonna play Gwent. Slippery Slope. CDPR is a public company. It's all downhill once you make concessions for outrage. I understand your concern. Hopefully you are wrong, though. So I have a lot of shitty decks here. And I'm just gonna delete them because I think I'm close to the deck limit. These are mostly decks you've seen in the videos, so if you really want to see the lists, just go watch my videos. Watch some ads and gain me some money for a new computer. Hey ho, hello, Cesare Bogok. Or Caesar. Used to play a lot of Assassin's Creed. And there was a character called Cesare. Okay. Syndicate. Ha! Piss off. Okay, so now I'm going to let you guys decide. I want to play Gurnakora with some of the new dual faction cards. I want to make a pirate deck. I want to make a Dana deck. I want to make a Mieve boost deck. I don't have any plans for Nilfgaard, so don't suggest Nilfgaard. And Syndicate can go burn in hell until they get hotfixed. Don't forget to get the leaders in the point book. I'm not going to spend reward points on that. I'm going to spend my million scraps. But there's a secret leader? You mean him? Or is there a leader here? Oh, there is actually a secret 6th leader. Ooh. I didn't know that. In the market for a new desktop or a laptop? Well, I have like a tiny shitty laptop that I use for school, so I don't really need something portable, so probably a desktop. Pirates are trash, so don't. I was afraid of that. No gurney. And then we have someone saying pirates. Okay. Now I'm just conflicted. Radovid Africa. Oh, I wish. One of the best memes in all of Gwent. I had premiums disabled, but they were still. Maybe they're still on in the thing. Yeah, against fucking Radovid Africa, who gets 20 fucking points with Shani. Are you fucking retarded? I remember that meme. That was glorious. Gwent's glory days. Beastmaster's pretty good at the moment. With any new cards? Probably not. Beastmasters is okay, I think. But I want to try something new. Okay, so Overclocked Potato, you say no gurney? Is it just Gurnakora you don't want to see? Am I safe to play something else here? I just want to play monsters with the new Boombreaker kind of guy. Where is he? Where's that beautiful boy? There we go. I want to play him. That's all I care about. I want to play him. That's the dream. Arachas Queen with new cards. All of the new cards? She could work with all the new cards. Okay, let's try this. Control-y removey. I don't want to play something control-y removey. He's better with Arachas Queen? Yeah, I guess. I guess he is. Okay, so we're just gonna put in all the new cards first, because we know we're gonna play those. Where is he? Where's the beautiful boy? Oh, there he is. Oh, Hugo. Hugo Boombreaker. And we're also looking for Tatterwing. Craft up one of those. Okay. So this is the deck. That's the meta. You know, I try playing meta decks and it doesn't work out because I suck. So we're gonna play something stupid. Okay, so how is this gonna work? We kind of have to go for Glusty, right? Glusty is the shit. And I guess it's gonna be kind of an engine type of deal here. We need Harpy Eggs. Perfect deck. It is, but unfortunately it doesn't live up to the expectations that CDPR have for decks. You can put your graphics to 720 with premiums on. Would that be enough to make it work? Is that it? Is the fix that simple? Classic cards, consume and circle. Yeah, I was thinking circle. And of course, the one random warrior, Arachas Behemoth. Oh yeah, because Arachas Behemoth boosts Insectoids, right? So it's actually good with Kikimo Warrior. I'd be down for that. What does that cost? 8? I think it costs 8. I mean, it's a 6-point play in and of itself, right? So that should be good. All typical low life Death Wish. Yeah, we gotta get Foglets in here, right? That's pretty good. And we have Harpy Eggs. God, I don't know how to play Gwent. Barbagazi, right? Or do we have enough? We probably don't have enough. Cyclops? Yeah, I guess it's worth a try, Mr. Daylight. I mean, if I could play with premiums on. But I couldn't really do that for the videos, because when I uploaded 720p videos, people got crazy and said, yeah, don't. Aren't a lot of Syndicate players playing Summoning Circle? Alright, there's Clash Crasher suggesting Nithron against a new Flame artifact and quite a few portals as well. I mean, well, Portal doesn't matter. Oh, well, the Dominance effect is good against Portal, actually. Frightener, thank you, Overclock Potato. It's so hard to think. Like, I don't want to net deck this one. I want to try, at least on the streams, to try to build something myself. With you guys, because I can't build something myself. That's Frightener. Exception is Tatterwing. He can go out if you need space. He consumes, but only base strength. Destroying portal is useless. Not if you have dominance, because you know, you can get good points out of it. You can get 9 points out of Mithril if they play portal. So if they don't have an artifact that you want to destroy, at least you can get 9 points for 6 provisions, which is, in my opinion, pretty hot. Reading chat and building is hard, huh? Lol. What makes you say that? Tatterwing could go, but he can be pretty good if one of our units get damaged, and then he can consume it and still get full base power value. But he could go. Do we just put in the crones? I think the crones are good here, and we can take out Tatterwing if need be. We need some cards. Gimpy. How common is the swarming archetype, the fire swarm? Like, Gimpy is good against this deck, but hopefully people aren't teching against this deck. Okay, what else do we have? We could have Detlef and Kayran. That's the thing we can have, right? Where are they? Kayran is a 10, yeah. No, Detlef is a 10. Kayran is 9 or 8. He's 8. Kayran is pretty good. And Caranthir, yeah. It's trending. Okay, so it is fairly popular. That's a shame. There's Caranthir. Okay, just 3 more cards. We have 20 provisions. In casual, you see more Swarm. On ladder, he's rare. I was actually thinking against Swarm, won't just Lacerate be good? Because if we're able to deal with their fire artifact, then they'll only be 2 strength. Right? Am I wrong? Yen, thank you. Yennefer. What does she cost? 10? Oh, that's the other Yennefer. 11, there we go. Okay, so 5 and a 4, I guess, to finish this off. Foglets, Roach, Summoning Circle, and Naglfar should help the consistency. Do we need that much consistency? We have Foglets and Summoning Circle. Swarm Crime combo, though. Swarm Crime. Can't deal with everything. Ah, that's true. Ancient Foglet? Okay, if we could clear up one more provision. If we put in 2 Foglets, throw in a lock. How good are locks? I've heard the locks don't work on fee cards. I actually kind of want to put in a banish effect for Flying Redanian. Are people playing Flying Redanian? Maybe it's not that important. Portal with Kikimuras? Yeah, that would be awesome. But yeah, it wouldn't work with the Ran and Foglets. Lacerate could potentially make some consumable units. Oh yeah, that's the thing that they do. Not Lacerate, but Tainted Ale. So we could take out Tatterwing and put in Tainted Ale. That's a thing. To set up glusty targets. Spooky ship is everywhere. But is it good? Like, should I put in a Northern Wind to deal with it? Because this deck is actually pretty tight right now. And don't these decks play, what's it called? Boom. Boom. He costs 6, right? What the hell is he called? Forktail. There, Big brain deck incoming. This? This is very big brain. I do... There's something I want. What do I want? Could drop an egg for it. I mean, if the Redanian isn't that big of a threat, then I don't think I want to drop an egg for it. Do I have too many consumes? I mean, no, I just have Slizzards and that. I don't think I have too many consumes. Maybe 1 wind for emergency control. Behemoth seems weird with Yen and Gold. That's true, that's true. I didn't even think about that. One day, we're gonna play Arachas Behemoth with the Kikimor dudes. But this is not a good deck for it. But maybe a Portal, Kikimor Warrior deck. And then Arachas Behemoth. That would be pretty good. Renew! We gotta play Renew in this bitch, right? That's expensive. Oh god. Sort of a better roach, and you can get rid of him whenever the opportunity's there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah? Sorry. Ah, man. I suck at building decks. Why is Renew so expensive? Come on. I know it's good, but come on. It's not that good, is it? Is there a vampire that cares about the bleeding of your units? Because with the clown and witch hunters, there's quite a lot of bleeding. No, I don't think there's a vampire that cares about your units bleeding. Renew doesn't work on Detlef. Yeah, I know. Renew is used for Yennefer and Glusty Warp. Usually. So you can, you know, afford to spend at least one of these in round 1. Glusty Warp finisher in round 1 can actually be pretty good. Whispering Hillock, though, can be used to replay Yennefer, or a small Detlef, if need be, can be used to... Is Hillock good? Kind of works. Maybe. But only with Yennefer. I don't like when cards only work with one other card. So maybe that was bad. Oh, Tatterwing. The Hillock card can be good. Yeah, it can be good, but... we need something that is good. Renew on Frightener. Yeah, Frightener is kind of the backup for Renew, so you have like 3 Renew targets. No, if anything, I want Renew, but we gotta cut off 5 provisions. That's a lot of provisions. Trodde det ikke skulle være noen stream-video før neste uke. Hvor fikk du det ifra? Sa jeg det? Sorry. It's a little Norwegian banter for you boys and girls. God damn it. Tatterwing eats the 1 strength death life and boost for 5. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty cool. I want to play the new card. That's kind of the point. We don't want to play Syndicate, but we want to play the new cards. How does this look? Is this at all a deck? Guys, is this a deck? Please tell me this is a deck. No girls here, only boys? Well, you never know. There have been girls on here since I began the stream. I can tell you that 100% guaranteed. Ale is not so good. Yes, you're gonna say Gloss Tea, but most decks don't use it anymore. Okay, well, that goes to show you how much I know about this game. Well, in that case, we can put in Renew and a small boy. Right? Spores? Arachas nest. What the hell? I need Arachas nests. And you told them to leave, right? One of them. But I had my reasons. And they were not with cruel intentions. They were not mean-spirited. I think we're getting somewhere. We have Renew. Nest. Yeah, I want to get in a second nest, and we could clear up some provisions if we do this. If we put in the second nest. What do we take out? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the crones because they take up so much space. Like, we could take out Brewess, Weavest, and Wispess. We can put in a Harpy. Or Barbagazi. Actually, let's put in Barbagazi. Let's put in Regis Bloodlust for the Flying Redanian. And now we have 4 provisions left over. Does that sound completely stupid, or did I do kind of good? Are Freddy and Pumpkin still 1,000 times better, or are we down to 999.2 times better? By the way, 1,000 times 0 is still 0, so too many cards now? How is 25 too many? You could use Tribute with Hillock. Tribute. Wispess Tribute, right? Wispess Tribute with Hillock. You're a bit reliant on good draws, but a lot of value, that's for sure. Yeah, well, I mean, we can modify the deck between games. Thought you were gonna full up the remaining 4P with a 4P. Oh, no. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna take out something and put in something that's 4 provisions better. I'm not gonna play a 26 card deck. I'm already too reliant on good draws, as Class Crasher already told us. Okay, how about this? If I take out the Barbagazi, do we still have enough consumes or destroying allied unit effects? Let me know. Jeg tror du sa det I en video eller noe sånt, men kan ha vært at jeg har hørt feil. Jeg kan ha sagt det. Jeg vet ikke. Men Det var alltid med intensjon å ha stream I dag. Tribute would make your deck a bit more consistent. 1 egg out for the tutor. Yeah, we can easily take out a harpy egg. Drop an egg, you can fit in a 9. I was actually hoping to fit in a 10. Either Roach or Naglfar. Stop talking Elvish. Sorry, we got a Norwegian boy in the chat. I gotta talk to my homie. But basically what he said in Norwegian, which is what we talked about, is he didn't think there was going to be a stream or video until next week. And I might have said so, I don't know, but it was always my intention to start up again this week because my wife, her vacation is done. She went back to work today, so now I have all day to myself. Roach would be nice. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to take out Nithral. If I take out a Barbagazi, I might be too low on consume units. If these don't stick, that is. We have 4 infinite consume engines. I know they are easily destroyed, but I don't know. We also have Kairan. We have to deal with double death laps. Naglfar is just too good. Oh boy, someone's married. I am married. I've made that perfectly clear on several occasions. I'm married. The heartbreaker. Roach for Barbagazi because the new Kikimor spawn always a copy that can consume again. That is true, but Barbagazi has an easier time to survive, so I don't know. But I kind of think this could work. But we don't have a lot of units we need to consume. We could take it on Harpy Egg if it's too much. Okay, Roach or Naglfar. Roach is tempo and thinning that we don't have to draw. But Naglfar will get us our gold cards consistently. I don't know which one is better. But the thin. Yes, the thin. The thin. Help me with the thin. Good morning from Brazil. Well, good morning to you too. I mean, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I guess it's afternoon because 12 is noon. I wanted to start the stream earlier, but there was just so much I had to do. I say that, but I may have slept an hour too long. Is the bug of Naglfar fixed? There is one for the moment. Is Naglfar bugged? Well, I mean, I'm gonna take Roach because I really like Roach. Because you don't have to draw it to get the consistency. I have not tried Labodia. This is my first time playing. I haven't played a single game yet after the expansion. We're gonna start off with monsters and some dual faction cards. But I do want to try Labodia. For sure. Or is it Lebiota? You said Lebiota. I have no idea. You could be correct. I could be correct. Okay, so we have Roach. More consistency. Roach is guaranteed to come out. Nagel might get bottom deck. Yeah, that's why I prefer Roach, I think. This is looking okay, right? Like, I would... there's so much I would like. Lebioda. The good old Road Check Horseman. Or Rorschach, I guess. What is Rorschach? And I kind of like Cyclops, because removal is good now, right? So we could have Cyclops. This deck is so dense, because we have so much bullshit at the top. Maybe try what we got, then tweak it from there. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. I want to get into some gameplay. I need to pee. So I'm going to go pee, and then we're going to play. Sound good? That sounds good to me, and I'm the guy who calls the shots. So, we're going to pee. Naglfar bug bottoms the card you not choose to play. That's a pretty big bug because that's the opposite of what the card is supposed to do. But yeah, let's go pee. I'm not gonna bring you. Shut up. Talk in the chat. Tell me some jokes. Woo. Let's see. Bring the wife. She's at work. She is at work. PP small. Going to pee, but you don't have any pee provisions left. Not believing your story, bro. She left with the kids. We don't have any kids yet. Okay, Naglfar is bugged. We don't care. I'm not gonna play Naglfar. PP very small. No, it is perfectly average. It's actually above average. Babam, thank you for joining the stream. How you doing? I'm doing well. We've been working on this Arachas Queen deck using a couple of new cards. And we are not playing Naglfar. Because it's apparently bugged. Okay, so we're about to go into. Do we use a tavern board? Sure. My very first game. Little bearded Skelligers incoming. If they're bearded when they come out the womb, that's gonna be a problem. Daddy doesn't like competition. Let's see. Just want to find some appropriate music. Oh yeah. I have never gotten music requests, actually, but sure. If you have any requests for music, be it Witcher related or not, just let me know, and I'll, probably play it between games. Good luck, you will need it if you face Syndicate as opponent. I know. Witcher music is okay to use. It's very okay to use. I use it all the time. Oh, Syndicate. How fun. Okay. I'm scared already. Double Kikimor, is that good? Don't want to draw into second Foglet. Rickroll us. And that's only funny if you don't know it. It's only funny if you don't know about it. We can try to stick double Kikimor, I guess. Vizima Outskirts Night Music from the OG Witcher. Alright. Lady of the Wood, Crone's music. Oh god. I have no idea how to play against Syndicate. This is scary as hell. What's his ability? Gain 2 coins and then, yeah. Foglet plus Boom is a good start. I'm assuming you mean is, but it could also be isn't. But it is a good start, right? So we're gonna do it. Ah, oh, Puga Boombreaker! I love this song, by the way. This is Lair of the Beast, also from Thronebreaker. Plays a bounty. Does he get that even if I sacrifice it myself? Yeah. That kind of sucks, but are we gonna do it? Are we gonna play Puga Boombreaker? Turn 2, first game? Yeah! Boom! Yeah. Yeah, you take your damn coins, old man. I got a troll. Sorry, my German is coming out. Oh, another German. It makes sense, your name does sound German. Okay, okay. I mean, we get that one of these now, right? Which row? God, I'm scared. Like, I have no idea what I'm playing against. I haven't watched any videos, nothing. He has 6 coins, so he can probably do whatever the hell he wants. That's... Okay, you're just placing bounties. Maybe I'm being lucky. The bounty setter needs to get kill. Interesting. No, it's just when it dies, no matter how. I mean, you can check it here. When this unit is destroyed, the player who placed the bounty gains coins equal to its base power. So no matter how it is destroyed, it happens. That's a weird target, though. I shouldn't be playing things on that row. I just realized. I'm kind of in a Slizzard mode where you have to place it on the same row. But here you don't. You place it on the other row so you get room for... yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Guys, what do I do? Do I play Frightener? Oh god, he's gonna do it. Banish won't count. Yeah, banished won't count, but I can't banish my Boombreaker. Syndicate don't like being bled round 2. I don't know how good this deck is at bleeding round 2 though. I think we play this. Morels incoming? Maybe. Is there a card that just destroys? Oh god. Oh, come on. That is ass. Hey Alex, sup? Just playing some Gwent, my very first game of the Novigrad expansion. Now he goes crazy placing bounty on big guys. Oh, that can be bad for you. Yeah, that actually sounds really bad for me. He can't target the Frightener though. So he can't get my biggest guy. Okay, so I mean I have a good pass here. Yeah, I thought so too. He's gonna have to go down 2 cards, and then you know he's kind of screwed, right? I mean, keep in mind we are rank 13, which is not the highest rank, so maybe people here aren't the best at playing Syndicate, so we might actually get some wins for the early parts of the stream. Yeah, so he just went full overkill. Activating your Frightener was his mistake. I don't know what the delay is between, you know, me playing and you getting it. It shouldn't be too high, so I think I'm able to get your messages and advice pretty quickly. This is kind of no ghost ship. Has he been at 9 coins? Oh yeah, he definitely got 9 coins with that. So yeah, no ghost ship. What's the best drop here? I mean, these are good with all my boys. Maybe there's the Harpy Egg. I'm gonna egg. RNG, please circle. What? Ship in hand? Technically that's possible, but I'll renew. Do I keep Nithral? Does he have artifacts that I should be worried about? Deadlaugh would be nice to have. But that's just about it. Caranthir without Deadlaugh is not very good. Now we gotta read his bloodlist. If you bled you were in trouble, but lucky you passed. He was 2 cards down. He would have had a hard time bleeding, but I know Syndicate has a lot of ass points, so sure. I totally believe. Yeah, board space might be a problem. I mean, I struggle with board space when playing regular Arachas Queen, and now we have this swarmy boy here, so that could definitely be a problem. You won't have good bounties if you leave bigger units for last play. I mean, obviously, Glusty Warp is probably going to be last. Oh, I gotta play Summoning Circle. No Tunnel Drill. Yeah. That's not a Tunnel Drill. I mean, he doesn't have any money, but he could get it with his leader. This is round 3, so he could do whatever he wants. Okay, so what did I lose? By not playing Circle first, I cannot get a 5 and a 4, but I can get the Foglet and then Rend Warrior. So, it's, you know, things could be worse. This can just kill shit. So I just play Banish. That's a good idea. That's actually a very good idea. That's another reason Banish is good. Flying Redanian and the Bristodi brothers. It's a pretty good Banish target. Oh, this has a cooldown on its fee. That's what people are asking for. Cooldown on fees. Nithral is dead, 5-point card for most Syndicate decks. Only Swarm has one in for sure. Yeah, I don't think Nithral is going to do much. And the Kikimor is just going to die. So I'm just going to play it. Hoping that it uses a lot of this so we can safely play this boy. I mean, Frightener's a safe play unless we want to resurrect something else. Oh, he is at max profit right now. 5-4 circle. Oh wait, I can still do 5-4. What am I thinking? It's 5-5 I couldn't do. Okay, I can do 5-4 circle. That gives me a Slizzard or a Harpy Egg. How good is that? And why is he pinging down this? Wait, that can only ping once per turn. What the hell am I doing? That's not Freak Show. That can't ping all 3 in one turn. I'm going for the 5-4. If he doesn't kill this, then we can get the Harpy Egg out. Which would be great. That's Freak Show. He's gonna get the bounty and then... Wait. Oh, he can't use the insanity, so it gives bleeding. Oh, he couldn't get the insanity, so he only gives bleeding. That is perfect. Okay, so now we get the Harpy Egg. Ah, that works out great. That worked out perfectly for your boy. We can consume this with K-Ran. And he won't get as much bleed value. We can also consume this. He gets the bounty, but he... Wait, if that dies for bleeding, he doesn't get any coins. No, wait, it's base power. Damn it. Oh, I should have consumed it. Just eat the Regis. Yeah, I should have done that. I'm just kind of confused about how bounty works still. But I should have eaten the Regis, for sure. I mean, he would have gotten the coins anyway. All I would have been sparing myself was like 1 point. Does he have 2 damage? Oh god. That's a card. Okay. Where are we at? Stupid Freak Show. He's loaded. Yeah, he's goddamn loaded. Do we just renew the Frightener, or is there something we should be banishing? Maybe we should have banished this earlier. I mean, I don't want to give him the chance to kill off all my Arachas. Weird deck, friend. think this is fine. I could have gone for the aggressive yen, but is it worth it? Like, yeah, we kill those, but with the Ran Warrior on the board, yen could be a lot more points. Oh, for the love of ass. That's insane. And it's killing my ping dudes. Oh, man. We're gonna have to do one of these without the Ran Warrior. Oh, I played this all wrong, didn't I? We can go for the aggressive yen and kill all of this. That's for sure. And then we have... yeah. Then it's gonna have a harder time to ping off my Arachas, and I can get a bigger velocity. Please tell me if I do something wrong, guys, because I really want to get better at this game so I can produce better content. Where's Persodi? Okay, boosting up Freak Show. And now he can Freak Show with Insanity. Oh no. He can just ping off all my dudes. Leader first. Drones will die by Freak. Yeah, I know. Because he's all out of money. God, that card is insane. Like, you're rewarded for just spending all your money. What the hell? Oh, that card needs to be changed so bad. How would using leader with yen work? I just kill my dudes and then get them back. I don't have anything. What's he playing? Oh man. Now he's gonna gain 6 coins and he's gonna... no, he's gonna boost Philippa. Oh wait, what? Oh, he misplayed hard. He should have boosted Philippa. Got more points and given me less points. Oh, he misplayed. I mean, how much would it have mattered? I would have gotten 3 less points, and he would have had 6 more. So I think I would have still won, but he done goofed, yeah. But I would have still won. The difference would have been 9 less, but I won by more than 9 points. Okay. Hate that combo. I can't satisfy everybody. I'm sorry. So, do we want to make changes to the deck or just do some more testing in the field? That's pretty funny though. And we got to play Pugo Boombreaker, the best card. A streaming since when? Since today. Since today. Best combo in life. It's pretty awesome. The stream seems stable. Auto pass was on and wrecked him or something. Yeah, that could be, but They were supposed to have fixed that months ago. But he did pass pretty quickly, so it might have been... Gurney with Pugo is pretty good. That's what I wanted to play, but people didn't like Gurney, so we're playing Arachas Queen. I think Queen is better with Pugo. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump into a second game to get some going. But just let me know in the chat if you want me to go check out the deck afterwards and make some updates. Arachas Queen Mirror. That's... Oh god. And we're on the blue coin. Let's hope that doesn't matter too much. I mean, he's not gonna have a lot of removals, so we could... Frightener. Oh, this guy has the big boy skin. Oh no. Intimidated. Mirror Greed. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'm just gonna start off with Foglet into Pugo, and then I'm gonna lose because this guy's the big boy skin and he's completed seasonal modes. Coin don't matter in this mirror. Sure doesn't. That's a pretty satisfying play. I've got to say that's a satisfying play. My accent is terrible. Speaking of British, Tom Holland, Spider-Man Far From Home coming out this week. I am so hyped. Spider-Man is my favorite character in any media ever. Just Philip at someone's Siri. Instant forfeit. Holy shit, that's... Feels bad, man. Feels good for you. That feels bad, man. Okay, let's try to get a Slizzy Boy down. For the value. Now we have more units here. Yeah, I keep forgetting there's a contract for emoting. I'm trying to do it on my PS4, but I gotta do it here too. That was Aussie, not British. Lol. Was it? No, I think that was more British. Sorry, dude. I think I know what I'm doing. That was not Australian, at least. Shut up. Let's get some Frightener going. We have just enough turns to safely do it without risking a terrible pass from an opponent. Committing, lol. I am heavily committed to everything I do. Where's Nithral when you need him? Yeah. That was more Italian Mafia. How the hell was that Italian Mafia? I will give you an offer you can't refuse. I'm guessing that he's going for like a Gloucester or something. Do I Glusty? Is that too high commitment? Attack and buy. Do I Glusty? Do I need to Glusty? Nah. Glusty is for losers. There we go. That was my final play. Glusty round 1. When the hell did he play this? When the hell did he play this? If he wants to commit all of this in round 1, I don't care. Be my guest. You're usually really good at impersonations, but these last few have been whack, my dude. Is it gonna be enough? Oh yeah, because he gets frightened. I mean, I could just Glusty. I mean, he'd spend his summoning circle. Let's go more low committal. I don't care. Yen Yeet? I could Yen Yeet. I could. I mean, I'm hoping that his current board state is so tempting to him that he will spend even more bullshit. That's the dream. That's the Ace of Place mind trick numero uno. Now that's a Brewis. I think I'm gonna Yen Yeet. Ran is still up, but it should die, right? Now he might be more tempted to pass, but we'll see. I mean, this guy is Mr. Commitment, so who knows? Maybe he's going to play as Glusty now. Look at poor Puka Boombreaker. That's a shame. That's the problem with me being so low ranked. Sometimes I play against people who we're still learning, right? I could just commit this. I mean, I'm so far ahead. I can just win. And that's why we're doing these streams, to get me into higher ranks so we can actually get some intense gameplay. What's he gonna commit? Spending his whispers. Famous last words? Shut up. We need a dump. Renew is a good dump. This is so good with Glusty, but he still has his Glusty. So maybe I shouldn't rely too much on that. Not playing Syndicate? Yeah, that's rare. Yeah, that's the whole point. Like, I wanted to play Syndicate, but just over the weekend, I've just seen how much people are kind of sick and tired of that faction, so I'm doing something else. So this goes, and this has to go because we have nothing to do with it. Nithrol, he's already played a circle, so Nithrol is actually not the best card. He might have Tainted Ale. Might be one of those boys. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're only getting the Ran out, so I could have waited with that a little bit. We'll see. I hope you don't mind me eating a little bit. I don't think I'm a loud chewer, but if it's bothering anyone, then just let me know. I have misophonia, so I completely understand if anyone is bothered by this. Regis, yeah. Regis is here for, oh damn. This boy is comboing off. For Flying Redanians and, those Borsodi brothers, or whatever they're called. Not Syndicate, maybe it's a dream. Yeah, this is like a dream scenario for some of you boys. And girls. Yeah, this is probably the best Regis. You're here for the ASMR anyway? Great. Is my voice that ASMR to you? Ah, there's the last drone. Oh my god, he's gonna glusty. If he glosties now, I might have to suck my own dick. Glusty after him, okay? That's the dream, yeah. I don't have last say though, so that's gonna be hard. I could yen. I could get the Ran and I could yen for all of this. Is that good? And that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 10. 10 points. I'm gonna do it. It might be weird. End my turn, end my turn. Nithrol, I could Nithrol, yeah. Don't see him playing Caretaker or Ale. That's true. The problem now is that Glusty is gonna eat the Ran Warrior. Not that he's gonna get the chance. Oh, we don't get the last Glusty. I think we lose this. Unless I Glusty right now. If I play this, he Glusties. But if I Glusty this... like, that's the best play. Considering the predicament that I am in. Check it, guys. I win because of this. He doesn't even have leader charges. What? Oh god, if he has Glusty now. No. Wow. I mean, losing last say was the problem. Famous last words. Oh, I'm still alive, ain't I? I can speak a lot of more. A lot of more last words. Skill. Shut up. 5 billion IQ. Well, I didn't have last say. Like, he was gonna get a big lusty anyway. Didn't see that coming. Look, in my defense, I'm also still learning. You gotta go, Potato. Thank you for joining the stream. I enjoyed your presence in the chat. Have a nice day. Salute. To you as well. Should we play something else? Or do you want me to modify this, maybe, and then try more? For some reason I have to pee again. Okay, so, while I go pee, let me know in the chat. Do you want me to play more of this deck? And should I modify it, if so? Or do you want me to move on to playing some Dana? I really want to play some Dana. People always complain, hey, Supplies, you fuckface, you're not playing enough Scoia'tael. Well, now I actually want to play some Scoia'tael, so let me know. More Arachas Queen, potentially with modifications, or Dana Scoia'tael. I'm gonna go urinate, and I will see you in a jiffy. Hopefully without a stiffy. I have returned. I'm back. Okay, vi snakkes, Juang Sang. See you later. Mickey Mouse harasses Ace. New lore discovered. Caretaker frightens me. That's not cool. More than Frightener. Well, that's just ironic. Thanks for the gameplay, Ace. Going to work on my master's thesis a bit more. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for joining. I've enjoyed your presence in the chat as well. Good luck on your master's thesis. Bye. Good turnout today. Way better than... Not way better, but... consistently better than I've been doing on Twitch. Which is what I was hoping for with streaming on YouTube. But no one has said anything about what I'm going to play. We could also play some old school stuff if you guys want that. But I'm going to start putting up this thing. Is that monster? You mean my drink? Potentially. Okay, so I'm just gonna start assembling this Dana deck, but if you guys don't want to see me play this right now, then of course we'll do something else. What do you think about the new faction? Conceptually, the concept of the Syndicate faction, I really like. I think it's really cool, one of the most interesting factions. And once they tone it down a little bit, balance it out a bit more, and bring the other factions up to its level, I think it's going to be one of my favorites. But right now, I don't want to play it until they hotfix it, because it seems so busted. Like, I'm not gonna be playing something like that. I don't enjoy it. He won't show the drink until there's a sponsor for it. If Monster wants to sponsor me, then I would love that, because I drink way too much of their drinks. But I don't think I'm big enough on YouTube to be sponsored by a Monster energy drink. So I'm just trying to half-assedly put together a deck that I was working on last night. Just some weird stuff. I think I had Kjarn in there. Milva for sure. Runestone, because we gotta get that sweet 13 provisions. So we can play a Giant Oak. That's the dream. Put a Crushing Trap in there. Panther. One Cleaver's Muscle, maybe just one. Say I might try to cut down on that pipe cleaner. I've tried to cut down a couple of times, and I'm going to try cutting down again. I haven't had one in a while. I mean, I had like one. Like in the past week, I had like one, maybe two. But then I've had two today. It's my vacation has finally begun, properly. Let's see, we need one of those, we need a couple of these. As you can tell, this is not a Cleaver version. No, not Cleaver. Well, Cleaver too, but Sheldon Skaggs. But it could be, but Novigrad Injustice, I really want to play this card. It's really expensive, so I think we do this. Am I missing any categories? Treant, Nature, Crime, Gnome, Dragon, Dryad, Tactic, Elf, Human, Alchemy, Trap, Beast, Dwarf. That's 13. A good tactic is to not try to stop, but just promise yourself to drink a small glass of water or something before you get more soda. It'll reduce the chance of you actually getting soda. That actually makes sense. That's a good tip. Thank you. I will try that. I'm going to be starting some, at least trying to start some lifestyle changes very soon. I haven't mentioned this on the channel, but it's not something I'm trying to hide. I've started taking some medication for my depression, and it's gonna kick in any time now, and that's gonna be a good time to start cutting out these bad habits that I've been fueling myself with. So, hey, Splendicus, thanks for joining when I'm talking about depression. So how do you play Dana? That's the question. Oh yeah, Dragoons. You want Dragoons. 3 more cards, 16 provisions. We can get some 5s in here. Sad boys. Oh yeah, we're all sad boys here. Can I pull off volunteers with this amount of dwarfs? If so, then I would like to. We can try it. And a 6. juice fruit? Juice fruit? What? What in the butt? Second crushing trap, maybe? It's good against swarmy Syndicate boys. Careful with antidepressors, mate. My entire extended family's on them, and they actually make you feel worse before they make you feel better. Some of them do. The ones I'm taking are highly recommended. Jace Fret. They're highly recommended. Young men such as myself have the most benefits from them. And I think I'm past the side effects part of it, and I was really lucky. I was nauseous one night, and then I was very tired for 2 weeks, but now I feel perfectly fine. I think I'm past the side effect part of it, and I definitely haven't felt worse, depression-wise. I don't know if I'm better yet, or if it's just because I'm on vacation and I can stream Gwent and stuff. What do I put in this final slot? Do we just put in a second crushing trap? Is that okay? Or do we put in a panther? Because we're probably going to be playing a lot of Syndicate. And we can kill them with panthers. This is probably so wonky. Like, the balance for Saskia is probably all wrong. Eithne's Council. Is also kind of funky. I actually kind of want to take out these fledglings, so our only Dryad is foe. So Council will always get foe. I think that seems kind of good, and we can put in maybe what are cards even, huh? We can put in the spores, even a Samum. Neophytes, you're not very good. Hawker Healer? Do we need more elves? I have 2 elves. 3, 4 elves. Just do one of each of these. We should have enough dwarves to be able to pull off one of these, right? I don't want to. Finally, someone is playing Saskia. Yeah, I mean, it's 1 provision less than Synthesis, and this deck with Novigrad Injustice is pretty packed already, so I take all the provisions I can get. Could just have a second Dryad's Caress. And Purify, oh, that's pretty good. Not really getting the Purify often because we don't have that many things. Let's put in Hawker Healer. Is this fine? Is this fine? If you guys can't tell, I'm a terrible deck builder. Luckily, like, half of this deck builds itself because you need the categories. Just gotta recount them. Treant, Nature, Crime, Gnome, Dragon, Dryad, Tactic, Elf, Human, Alchemy, Trap, Beast, Dwarf. That's 13. We got 13. Okay. Now for some gameplay. Let's see. Is the song here the song that I want? It's not. That's sad. Okay, let's finally get some gameplay going. I've completely forgotten your music requests. Sorry. I'll get to it. Music requests. Okay, well, we have dwarfs. We even have Novigrad Justice. What are we playing against? Emhyr. That's right. That's right. Dryad's Caress. I guess we're stuck with it. Do we just go for the justice right away? Justice. Yeah, boys. Pretty cool. 2 new cards in 1 turn. That's how we play this game. It's actually a pretty good combo here. It puts 2 dwarfs on the board at the same time, so volunteers, pretty easy to get out with it. It's pretty good. Shields his 2 men. Opponent is not playing Syndicate. Respect. For sure, for sure. Okay, so I'm kind of in non-committal land right now. Yeah, this is Dana Dwarf Tribal. You know what I'm saying? Dana can pull stuff with 1 provision cost because we only have dwarf tags in our deck. I kind of asked for that one. If I played this. I mean, it's super late, but can I deal with it nonetheless? Might force him to pass, which I'm not force him, but bait him. It did, and now I just commit my best card, and we're good. No, I can play 2 cards. This is 6, and then 7 from this. Oh, this is easy. Simple as shit. Simple as shit, boys. And then we just play this, moving the Panther down. And we win at 4 cards. We dry pass, go into a 10-card round. We got some excellent cards in hand. That's foul. We got a mulligan that. Or do we? We only have 1 elf left, so we would be guaranteed to get Ida. Yeah, what's Saskia? That's pretty good target for that. Ooh, that's fine. Okay, so Isengrim's Council gives us 5. Pretty good, pretty good. which gets us Water of Brokilon, which gets us 2 of those. And then we get out Saskia. Come on, 17 points and 3 engines in the 1 turn. Hello, I am new. What's going on? What do you think of the new faction? We're just trying out some Dana. She can now reach 13 provisions with her ability with the new crime card. Novigrad Injustice, so we're doing that. And the new faction. I love it in concept. Conceptually, it's very cool. One of my favorites. It's a bit broken, which is why I'm not playing it. I'm not going to play some broken shit. So until they hotfix it, I'm not going to play Syndicate. But I'm looking forward to try it out because... Holy shit. Because it could easily become one of my favorites, for sure. Should have played this on the melee row. That was a big mistake. I do have Elf, Dwarf, and Dryads, so we can get a full Beckenbauer. Low tempo, good choice. You mean last round, maybe? 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh god. If he wants to kill it, then he can kill it. I don't really care. But yeah, you who are new, Balaz Fodor. If you have any questions, then I'd be happy to try and help. Try to answer those. There's the last one. Last Witcher boy. Okay. We can Barnabas now. Elf, Dwarf, and Dryad. Pretty big play, if I do say so myself. Oh no, that's not too bad. Slama said on Twitter that they are going to bring the other factions on the same level as Syndicate and Skellige rather than their cards. Yeah, they're definitely going to buff the other factions to be better instead of nerfing the strong ones. He's lining up for Regis. Yeah, he could be. At least he can't double Regis. Do I just kill the spheres? Right now that looks like potentially his best. Emhyr? I'm gonna try that. I lose 1 point, but I mean, he probably has something way better anyway. But we'll see. I think Syndicate is too powerful, so CDPR will need nerf or buff. They're definitely too powerful, and some parts of Syndicate need to be just straight up nerfed, but for the most part... for the most part, I think they're going to keep the faction the way it is, and then... buff the other ones. If he has Regis, then I'm going to do this. But we'll see. We're not that far ahead. He still has a leader, so I think we lost this. I'm bad at playing Scoia'tael. That's my reasoning here. And let's see what he has. He just needs 19 points. He has his leader and 3 cards. How the hell does he have 3 cards? Is this round 2? Holy shit, I thought this was round 3. I thought this was round 3. How the hell did this happen? I just blew my entire load thinking this was round 3. Oh my god. Well, that's not good. What the hell just happened? Yeah, I don't have the points for this. How the hell was I that distracted? I didn't mean to bleed him. What? That's the daily quest thing, okay. Whoa. That's pretty heavy. That's heavy, and I don't want to play that deck anymore. Obviously I'm so bad at it that I don't even know what round I'm in. Ugh. More Arachas Queen. Ooh, Assimilate is fun though. Assimilate. I don't have the balls to play Assimilate in the current Syndicate meta though, so nope. What the hell had me so distracted? Another non-Syndicate player. I was expecting to play against a lot of Syndicate today, but we played against like one. Maybe people felt inspired by me. Dead laugh. Thank you, Nacho Nacho. That means a lot. Ooh. Oh, damn it, Roach. No. I thought this was safe. I guess we're not playing Pugo this round. Mr. Boombreaker. Well, this is gonna die. Probably just wasted my Frightener. If he kills my stuff, then that triggers Frightener as well, so... As long as I get a Frightener, I'm okay. Because he's my boy. Broccolon sent? No! Or Circe. Oh, I hate Scoia'tael. When I play them, I lose brutally every single time. I have no way of doing anything. Holy shit. I don't know. How long have I been streaming? A couple hours? Yeah. I think we might have to end it soon because I'm obviously not in the game at all. Don't want to let the Frightener go to waste. But I have no way of killing my own stuff. Oh god. I don't want to play this match. Screw it. Just get me out of this. I can take him. As long as I remember which round I'm in. I can take him. Check it out. You're about to see some serious reckoning upon this Scoia'tael player. This is the removal meta like always. Yeah, that's something they have to figure out. The whole removal thing. Nilfgaard Spy deck could be fun since Nilfgaard got new cards that have synergy with the archetype. A little bit. They got a little bit. He's obviously dumping here, but it's like, as a dump, it's low committal. Come on. As a dump, it's low committal, so if he decides to push, he's definitely still in a position to do so. But he might take the safe pass here. I mean, as long as he bleeds, he's gonna get Summoning Circle out of me, and he can pass before it matters. So what I have to do is I have to set up so that I'm ahead once he does. I don't think I can do that, but I mean, I have some massive points if I decide to go for that, but he's just gonna kill my stuff. Or we'll lock it. And now my cards are all poopy. Oh, he's just barely staying ahead. If I could just do something. Karen theory, something I can consume. We're definitely not winning this one. it's just barely staying ahead. It's so bad. I can pop all my charges and do this. That's the only way to punish it. I don't know how valuable this is. It probably sucks, but you could have removal also. In which case none of this mattered. Beckenbauer. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Honestly, guys, I have kind of given up on this game, this match, so I'm just gonna get it over with. He bled me. I have nothing. It is what it is. I gave up that first round really early because I had terrible cards. And he removed the one not terrible card I had. And I got kind of screwed by playing Frightener first because the Roach messed up my Boombreaker. He does take the pass though. That is interesting. That's better than I hoped for. Overhand. Karen is good. Okay, what's my renew? We have Boombreaker, Glusty. There. We don't have enough consumes for that. Currently on this stuff. Take this. It do be like that sometimes. It really do be. I need Caranthir on Karen, right? Oh god. Sheldon Skaggs. There are a few cards I hate that much. No wait. That's not enough. It's not gonna be enough. If I granted this, then I'll have just too many consumes. Glusty doesn't do anything. Boombreaker doesn't really work now, so let's do it. Let's eat this. Let's eat this. Let's not give him a bigger Sheldon Skaggs? Maybe? Giant Oak. I lost this game when I forfeited the first round. That's all I have to say about that. I kind of felt forced to. So. Are you gonna banish it? No. What do you do with 2? Hengate sword. It's not the worst. And if he has Sheldon Skaggs, then like it gets 1 point bigger for each one we consume, but we get 1 more point. So it's just negated. But Sheldon Skaggs now is probably what, 20 points? So we lose. 22 points. God, I hate that card. So much. So many decks. But you know what, guys? Streaming for about 2.5 hours now, which is, I think, is a decent length. I'm still a rookie at the streaming thing. I feel that I need a good break of maybe 24 hours or something. Hopefully I'll maybe do a stream tomorrow as well, so try to check that out if you can. Not making any promises though, like I'm not on the schedule, I'm just streaming for fun. Trying to share some Gwent content with you guys until I figure out what I'm going to do with the videos. If you have anything you want to see for a video or in a stream, let me know. On any platform. You know, there are links everywhere for places you can find me. And yeah, thank you so much for joining the stream. I enjoyed today's turnout. Still kind of mad about forgetting what round I was in the last game. Second to last game, but it happens. Like, I'm still new at this whole streaming and talking and chatting and stuff, so thanks for joining me. I had a good time. This was definitely one of the good streaming experiences, and I look forward to doing this again. And I hope to see all of you there. So yeah, there's nothing left to say, but have a good one, and I will see you next time. Bye. And I'm just going to awkwardly go into OBS and end the stream. And bye.